want to be messy, but this message, let me stop. Yes, I am. This message is for Destiny. You had two little friends that just came in here, and you was out there sitting in the car. Let me tell you something. You need to drop them, and you need to drop that boy that you talking to, because don't none of them like you, okay? Let me tell you. So when they walked in, I asked them, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Da 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 da, whatever the fuck. I'm like, oh, what y'all need? So we go over there toward the back, and as they picking out the stuff, they were like, they bought 3 of them, because you got one too. They were like, she should have brought her ass in here. So if she don't like this shit, then that's just her motherfucking problem. She don't like to do nothing but smoke off of us any motherfucking way. We should have left that bitch at home. Oh, and when you seen them over here standing next to the thing and they was laughing when they looked out, let me tell you why they were laughing. When they got over here, the short light-skinned one looked at the dark-skinned one, and she was like, you still fucking DJ? She was like, yep. The light-skinned one said, oh. And that girl just don't know. She's so fucking stupid. And she said, and don't. And then they started laughing. And I looked out at you as you were sitting out there in the car, and they were standing right there laughing. So I need you to go ahead and drop those girls. And I need you to go ahead and drop DJ. Because we see all too motherfucking often how these motherfuckers, y'all be out with y'all people and y'all thinking that y'all friends, and then they end up murdering your ass, or they end up doing some crazy ass shit to you. Just fucking because. Okay? And mind you, them 2 girls were pretty as fuck, and from what I can see in the car, you were also just as pretty. Drop DJ ass. Drop him. Drop him. And drop them too. You're welcome. So not only did I talk to Destiny last night, but we actually ended up on the motherfucking phone. And while we were on the phone, I took notes. But before we get into this, I got 3 things that I want to say. Number 1, there was no reason that anybody should have emailed me and asked me, did I find Destiny? Number 2, there is no reason. I understand that you may think that I look good, and I appreciate the compliment, but there is no reason you should have emailed me and told me that, and my DM is right there. Number 3, I also have another message for 4K, Ty, and Jay. Y'all real names are Malik, Tyler, and Justin. Justin sometimes go by Junior. We start off, hey boo, I'm Destiny. I seen your video. I seen your video right after we left, because I showed them a viral video you already had, and we all laughed. She seen it. She didn't think it was her, but then she seen the comment video. I said, wait, how do I know that? What car were y'all in? Nissan, the light-skinned girl's car. The light-skinned girl was driving. Her name is Sade, and the dark-skinned girl is Jezebel. She said, I'll tell you what happened right after I listened to it, but I just don't want my pictures out or anything. She even changed her IV so I could screenshot it. So for further clarification, I'm like, okay, what color was the Nissan? She said silver. I said, honestly, out of complete respect, I want to make sure that you're not them and you're actually her. Is there any way you can show me that? She sent me her number. So as we got on FaceTime, because I actually FaceTimed her and I asked her to do a pano, she was like, oh, what is that? I felt a little old, but hey, that's another story. Anyway, she said to start it all off, it's funny how they said that she always trying to smoke from them when they used her card to pay for the vapes that they bought. And she bought the weed that they smoked that night. She said that DJ's real name is Dorian. Her and Dorian been on and off for the last 2 years. Dorian is from motherfucking Stone Mountain, Georgia, but tell everybody that he from East Atlanta. Dorian, the reason that they stopped fucking with each other just recently is because Dorian got another bitch pregnant. But what happened with that bitch? That bitch decided she wanted to terminate her own pregnancy, so she went out and got a whole bunch of drunk, whole bunch of this, whole bunch of that, and basically terminated her motherfucking pregnancy. She said she don't know for sure, but she thinking, knowing that Jezebel is fucking DJ, that it was Jezebel. Now on to the bitch Sade. Sade and Destiny been friends since they were in 4th motherfucking grade. Because her mom and Destiny's mom are basically best motherfucking friends. And guess what? Guess what the extra motherfucking kicker is? Sade, her brother, and her mom got evicted from their house, and they stand in the house with Destiny and her family right now. Now this is for Sade, you grimy bitch. You grimy fucking bitch. Because she also told me that you introduced her to DJ, and you called DJ your cousin. And you know that Jezebel is fucking on DJ. That's fucked up. You are foul as fuck, and I hope she fuck you up. She said she can't be too mad at Jezebel because her and Jezebel aren't friends. She can't be too mad at her. But knowing that Jezebel is around this bitch and she doing that, I hope she beat your ass too, Jezebel. And that message that I have for 4K, Ty, and J/Junior, Destiny wanted me to let y'all know that Dorian is the reason that y'all got robbed at the QT in Stone Mountain. She said, think about this. Dorian is the only one that didn't get anything taken from him when y'all got robbed. Alright, y'all, so many update. Destiny did text me, okay? And she said that they're working on getting them kicked out. Now, she is going to call me later to tell me everything that happened. So after she calls me, then I'll let you guys know. Now, it might come a little late because I get off at 11 o'clock, y'all. So it might come a little late, so please bear with me. But further fucking more, there's a person that just DM'd me and she was like, I like the fact that you just told her story like that. Like, I got a story that I want you to tell for me, but I don't want you to say that it's me, da. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't really want my page to become like that, but I'm like, damn, I did name myself KC Speaks. My name is KC, and I named myself KC Speaks. So shit, I'm gonna be KC Speaks the motherfucking T. So let me know if y'all want to hear this motherfucking story. A mini summary. A motherfucking Latina girl tried to sell that girl that DMs me's virginity. Again, I'm gonna say it. That girl, the Latina girl, tried to sell her virginity. If y'all want to hear that fucking story, please let me know. And I'll tell. Oh my god, I'll tell y'all. But I've been reading this shit. She even got voice recordings. She got every fucking thing. Like, she has every fucking thing, and it's every fucking thing. Please let me know if y'all would hear it. Please let me know if y'all want to hear it. We got another update, guys, and of course, just like the last time, I took notes, but I ain't got my notebook, so I had to put it on the note sheets. So Destiny's mom confronted Sade about the video, period, right? She confronted her about the video. She basically told her, like, I'm gonna wait till your mama get back. Wait on that. I'm gonna wait till your mom get back so we can actually, like, have an actual conversation about this. But just to let you know, when she does come back on Friday, that's basically gonna be your last day here. So where's Sade's mom right now? Sade's mom is in Detroit, Michigan. She's in Detroit, Michigan because their great uncle passed away. Yeah, I know. So all while this is going on, not Sade's mom, Destiny's mom cannot get in contact with Sade's mom at all. But Destiny said that she think that Sade and her mom actually had a conversation about it because she overheard Sade on the phone, and she said that she heard the voice say, "Go to your boyfriend's house until I get back." But here's another kicker. Her and Sade and the boy that she been messing with, they barely been fucking with each other. So it's technically like she ain't really got nowhere to go for real, right? So the brother is basically like, Sade's brother is basically like, just tell her that you're sorry, like, just apologize for it. You know, you said it, da. But Sade is insisting that what I said is nowhere near true. But Destiny said she knows that it's true. And this is how she knows that it's true. She knows that it's true because a while ago she had asked Jezebel, did she know DJ? Just because, like, they were having a conversation about DJ. She had asked Jezebel, did she know DJ? Jezebel said that she didn't know DJ. But DJ texted Destiny about the video that I made. And when Destiny asked him, who sent it to you? He said, Jezebel. So that confirmed a whole nother suspicion for her. So Destiny decided to take it a step further. And she said, so Sade, is Jezebel the one that terminated her own pregnancy? Sade said, ask Jezebel. Don't that mean yes? So I'm like, okay. Well, where are they now? Sade decided to take off in the car and she's gone. And the brother is still downstairs in the basement, you know, because that's where they live. They live in Destiny and them's basement. So he's still down there in the basement. But they basically got into Friday to get the fuck on about it now. So I'm like, okay, well, what about like the 4K, like all of that stuff like that? Well, DJ decided to delete his TikTok and his Instagram. Jezebel deleted all of her pictures from her Instagram because I guess they thought that I gave out all of the stuff, but I didn't give out anything. Also, the death threats that I was receiving, Destiny said that she thinks that it might have been them. And let me just tell y'all, if it was y'all live in Stone Mountain, I need y'all to go ahead and hop on 124, drive down the street, and as soon as you stop right there inside of downtown Snellville, just come on and walk through the door. Okay? It is about to be 7 a.m. I am up watching a horror film, and I am up with a motherfucking Destiny update. So, Sade lied to her mom. Sade lied to her mom and said that I posted pictures of them on my TikTok. And that is the only way that everybody knew who I was talking about. And I said, wait a minute. Because at this point, technically, all of y'all are random people from Atlanta. All of y'all are random people from Atlanta. I followed your guidelines exactly like you asked me to. You asked me not to use your picture. You did show me pictures of them, but you told me not to post them, and I did not do that. So now Sade's mom is talking about trying to file a civil case, or just file a case period on me for defamation of character, or all that, whatever, you know, for getting her kicked out of that house, and basically her and her best friend not being best friends anymore. Because yes, Destiny's mom said that she's done with this shit, and she said she's done with this shit because she know that her daughter is definitely getting it from her. So everybody that was there in the motherfucking comments, y'all are definitely right. Sade is getting that from her motherfucking mom. Yeah. Go on, get my mom. So this is the very last update on Destiny. I'm done covering this story. It's done. I have now gravitated to covering other people's stories that want to send them to me. So if you're still going to stay here with me now that I'm telling everybody else's stories, I appreciate you. But if you're done with me now that I'm done with Destiny, then, you know, it was a nice run. I'm glad you guys were here. So Destiny basically let me know that once the mom came home, they started to pack all of their stuff, and they ended up, you know, leaving and stuff like that. She ended up asking Destiny for my information, like my number and stuff like that. So Destiny was like, she's not going to give it to her. So then she ends up showing her the video that I made. So the lady's basically like, well, I still want to sue him because, like, he still said my daughter's name or whatever. He started all of this between y'all. And she's like, well, your daughter kind of started all this between us two because she's the one that said it. So they ended up having this very long conversation. And then Sade ends up basically, she ends up letting it be known that she actually did say that shit. Because, I mean, you did say the shit. We all knew this, Sade. But she still wanted to sue me because I said their name. I said, okay, well, at this time you can go ahead and give her my number, and I said she can take us to motherfucking Judge Mathis or Judge Maybelline, and not Maybelline, Million, sorry, Judge Mathis or Judge Million, because at this point, number one, it's gonna help her get some money because she gonna get a little fee for appearing on TV, and number two, we can't go to Judge Judy because she just might win that case because me and Judge Judy, we gonna argue. She a little too rude for me. But yeah, she said that the little brother was crying. He was crying like a motherfucker because he's like, you know, he was there, you know, he loved being there, whatever. But she's like, you know, this is a kind of like a grown people thing, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, things just happen. People stop being friends and everything. So the mom is gone. Sade is gone. The brother's gone. They don't know where they are, but they're gone. Also, DJ, when she blocked you, that was a final block. She blocked you to block you. That didn't mean text her and tell her that you see that I'm still making videos, because my DM is right there, and I've already told you how to get to me. And if that's not good enough for you, I can give you my address. But I'm done communicating with you like this because you're not talking directly to me. And she also did send you my number. Use it. Now, I wasn't going to say nothing more, but she texted me. This is Sade Mama. I need you to delete the videos you made about my child. I'm filing a lawsuit on you if you don't. You saying her name and got people out here looking for her. You putting our lives in danger. You gotta pay me for that. I said, oop. Hello, Miss Ma'am. I'm doing fine too. Thanks for asking. Let me start off by saying I'm not deleting shit. Yeah, I'm not deleting anything. Furthermore, I mean, you can go ahead and try to sue me. I said first names, not last names, and I spoke only facts. I said the fact that you're mad at me and not your daughter is crazy. Had I never said anything, you and your child would have been in that lady house leeching and playing in her face. You nor your daughter know what friendship is. You snake the mom and she snakes the daughter. Just some big ass cobras. I was about to call them some big ass garden snakes, but I was like, you know what? Let me make her feel a little better. She said, first off, you fat. Woo! She ate that little one thing. Anyway, you don't know shit, and my child ain't say nothing about that little girl. You just wanted something to talk about, but I got something for you. Ooh, a threat is a promise. So don't promise me something you won't do. Promising me with a good time and shit. Your snakelet knows where my shop is, and I can send you my address. You obviously lack basic comprehension skills, so I'll break it down for you. You are mad at me, and I'm not the one to be mad at. Get me now? I said, now you have a nice night, and don't get cold, Bookie. Now let me know when you plan to keep that promise. But make sure it's men with you, because my hands are not bisexual. Yo, she blocked my number. She also has an 810. And I mean, of course I ain't gonna post it, but where the fuck is 810? Where is 810? Where is that?